Hi guys. So I'm back with another opinion of mine that you didn't ask for, but I'm gonna give it anyway. I look cute. Let me take a picture for the thumbnail. Okay. So this is still on Big Brother. Okay, I want to round up the whole Big Brother stuff with this video. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So how do we start? So this is about the most deserving winner of Bbnaija ever, from season 2 till season 7, I think. Yeah, level up. From season 2 to season 7, we're going to talk about the most deserving par. What people say on the internet. Who do you think is the most deserving? Between Ife, Miracle, Mercy, right? Lecon, Why Money, and Fina. So I want to, even before we get into it, I want to understand what you people mean by the most deserving winner. I want to understand what you mean by that, and I want to understand what you mean by the winner that won with pity. Because like most people say, they always say Lekon won with pity, Why Money won with pity, Fina won with pity. That is even outrageous. Let's start there. That is the most outrageous thing I've ever heard when it comes to Big Brother Naija winners ever. That Fina won with pity. Like, do you guys even know what you're talking about? I don't think you do. I don't think you do, because if you really watched the season, you would know she's probably one of the most deserving of that win. Yes, out of all these winners that I just mentioned, she, let me say, even the most deserving. Because I don't understand what you people watch when you are watching your reality shows. You just assume that because somebody's your fave, because you like this person, they are automatically the best. That doesn't mean they're the best. Like I said in my post from earlier, that Big Brother Naija is a competitive reality show. You have the competition aspect, and then you have the reality aspect, where people have to be dramatic and have a storyline and give us things to talk about. Because 24/7, it's 24/7 coverage. Obviously, we need something to talk about, and obviously, they can't be competing throughout 24 hours of the day. Something has to happen. Some things have to happen. So that is where the reality aspect of it comes in. The drama, the ships, the fashion, if you want to be fashionable, if you are the fashionable type, the alliances, the basketballs, everything all together. Then we have the competition aspect. If you are a really strong competitor, yes, if you give people a run for their money, if every task you are there to work, you are not lazy, you are always ready to work, yes, then the combination of these two will give you the perfect game player. If you as a candidate, or if you as an housemate, you have these two characteristics, you have these two qualities, the competition aspect and then the reality aspect, and you have everything embedded in you, and you are exhibiting those things, to me, I feel like that is the best person for the role. And when it comes to these past winners, if we are going to put people in that category, Fina is number 1. Yes, she's number 1. Like her or not, she is number 1. She was so competitive. Every task, she was there. Okay, she was like the leader for every task. They had this cultural stuff that they did, Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and she took over the roles and they won that wager. And I was like, I was impressed with her. She impressed me because I was like, how? She's an Edo girl and she's teaching Yorubas how to dance their dance. She's teaching the Igbos how to do their dance. She's teaching the Hausas how to do their dance. I'm like, she's a perfect, perfect example of what a winner of Big Brother Naija should be. Whether you like her or not. Whether you like her, put your emotions aside right now. Whether you like her or not, she's a perfect example of what a winner of Big Brother Naija should be. Simple. And if you think otherwise, that's your problem. Because actually she won. And to me, and I think speaking very realistically right now, and speaking logically, I am very sure people that reason like this will tell you that she is the best. She is the most deserving winner ever. So if you guys want to come online and troll and be like, oh, she's this, she's that, she talks too much, that's none of our business. Then when you now say, oh, she's so undeserving, like how? She deserved to win. What she's doing after the show now, that is on her. That is her own problem. But she deserved to win that show. And you cannot take it away from her because she actually won. So if we're going to talk about pity, people like to say Lekon won with pity because Erica didn't give him the attention that he wanted. I'm like, what? How come? Lekon trended from the day he stepped on to that stage. Have you guys forgotten like what is up Nepa outfit that was blinking like Father Christmas lights? That guy trended from that night. And then when they got into the house, he wasn't speaking with anybody. He ignored everybody. He was just observing. And people were like, oh, somebody should. I can remember I have screenshots from that night. They were like, oh, somebody should play with him. It looks like a student that did pre-degree at Ofapuli or Kwarapuli or something. I can remember that meme. Somebody snapped a picture of him from a weird angle on the TV, and his head was so gigantic like this, and it was trending throughout that night. And that night I posted it on my status. Then my brother sent me a message. I don't know if I can clip the message to this. And I sent me a message. Yes, I have messages from 2020, and he said, watch it, it's going to be the winner of this season. I was like, no way. But then I wasn't on Twitter, and then it told me that when somebody is trending from the night of the show, and this person is still trending, and it's like trending at number 1, that person will most likely win the show. And that was what happened also with Mercy. The moment Mercy stepped on the stage and she came with her, endowments, and she came on stage and she even turned around and she was like, yes. And we were like, oh, Mercy, have mercy. And that was trending. Mercy, please have mercy on us. Mercy, please have mercy on us. She won because she won the hearts of people on that stage. So when people come around and say, oh, she won because somebody was disqualified, I'm like, what? Like, you guys need to stop your lies and stop being delusional, because before they stopped showing us the full poll, they were on, I think they were up for eviction quite together for maybe once. I think once she and Tacha were up once together. Mercy topped that poll. And that shouldn't have happened because Tacha was already famous before she got into the house. If she was going to ever win, she would have topped the poll from the beginning of the season. Tacha didn't top that poll. As a matter of fact, Mike Edwards was up with Tacha at some point. Oof, the Yoruba in me is coming out. Mike was up with Tacha at some point, and Mike also topped that poll. Mercy was second, Mercy was first, Mike was second. If Tacha wasn't disqualified, she would have been third. So you need to accept that now. Accept it now. Accept it now. Stop being delusional and stop this kuda, wuda, shuda, whatever. It has passed. She won. Your faith was disqualified, she was disqualified. She's doing great right now. She's doing really, really good. I so much admire her spirit, her hustling spirit and all. But she was disqualified. and that will never change. Messi won, that will never change. So you guys need to stop. Accept the truth, accept the facts. Don't be delusional, and stop trying to make something happen, something that has passed, something that will never happen. Like the way you guys were bringing up tweets now. Oh, I think Tacha also posted something on our Twitter and was like point proven or something like that. Whoever I support will win or stuff like that. I'm like, she should have gotten over this by now. Okay, she's looking a little bit bitter right now. She should have gotten over it. And I asked somebody that was she supporting Lebai from the beginning of the season, and they said no. I think she was supporting Alex or somebody. And all of a sudden, she's supporting Lebai. She's acting as if she's been supporting Lebai from the beginning of the show. No, and the only reason she supported Lebai is because she didn't want Messi to win, and she didn't want Sisi to win because anybody with sense will know that she and Sisi don't get along because they've always likened her to Sisi. They've always said, "Oh, she came to play Sisi's script." So I don't think she likes being compared to anyone being or somebody trying to say, "Oh, she tried to copy somebody." I don't think that she's not that kind of person. And then we all know she doesn't mess with Messi like that. So did you guys catch that? She doesn't mess with Messi. Bars. Nicki Minaj should call me. Well, so in my honest opinion, I think she supported Ilebai after Alex was evicted just to spite Mercy and Sisi. And her fans also heavily voted for Ilebai so that Mercy wouldn't win. Because Mercy came on that show to say, I came to prove people wrong that um I would have won even if a certain housemate wasn't disqualified. So I think that's why fans really voted for Ilebai. And aside that, Ilebai just came on last season. So let's assume that all the housemates from Level Up, they were still, even so they are still the reigning housemates that we know because these all stars we've known them for years, but they are still the new sets. So they still have that fan base. They still have their fan base. Their fan base haven't been they've not gone apart from them. They've not left them to stand someone else or a new housemate. Maybe next year then we'll see what's up. But their fan base are still there for them. So they were able to convince their fans to vote for Ilebai as well. So I think that's how Ilebai won. And then some people rose up for her because of what she was seemingly going through in the house. Some people, I mean, she played the game. I'm not even talking about that right now. So I think that's what happened. So let's not even start with she would have Messi wouldn't have won. She won, and she'll always be the first female winner of Bbnaija. Deal with it. So then we'll go to what's the name, Miracle. I didn't really watch 20 Miracles season. I didn't watch it because I was serving, so there was no TV for me to watch. I caught clips on the internet, but I feel like people's opinion on judgment of what happened, they said okay, I think it's because it was fine. He had the pretty boy privilege, and then he had the fly boy privilege. He had the what do you call this people? The pilots, privilege. It was cool, and I think people just gravitated towards him, and they liked him. And then his ship also helped him. He was in a ship with a fine girl, and they were cute and adorable together. So I think, and we know, Big Brother, most voters are women, and people were obsessed. A lot of women were obsessed with Miracle and his fineness, so they gravitated towards him. Why when people say, oh, he won with pity because Perry was harassing him or something like that, and he won because of kitchen strategy. I think Perry also came in hard, like, hey, why would wants to use the kitchen strategy to win? I was like, where did he get this idea from that people win with kitchen strategy? Where did he get it from? Because prior to White Money, nobody that won the show One, because they were in the kitchen. I don't think none of them were cookers or cooks or chefs or whatever. None of them. So I don't know where Pere got this idea from that he wants to use the kitchen strategy. As a matter of fact, why would he even say he was trying to use the kitchen strategy to? Did he forget that the viewers were in charge of voting people out? So if the viewers don't like you, whether you cook from now to tomorrow, they will vote you out. They'll vote you out. So I don't know where he got that from. And I think he shot himself in the leg by going after white money viciously like that. And that brought people up. People rose the way they rose for Ileba, they rose for white money. And even before that, white money was also trending from the night he got in. He got in. The moment he got in the house, he knelt down and it was like, praise God, hallelujah. He was praying, and some things like that, different things like that will just make people focus on you and put their attention on you. Like, okay, I want to see, well, who is this guy? Who is this guy? He's praying to God. I want to see what it's about. I want to see what it's about. The person that I can actually say won with PT would be Ife. Honestly, I watched that season. There was nothing really spectacular about Ife. He won with PT, and also he trended from the beginning of the show too, because when he got on that stage, Ebuka asked him the strategy, why he was there, and he said he came to win. And Ebuka was like, okay, so if you win this show, what would you do? He said he was going to strip. Ebuka said, are you serious? He said, yes, he was going to strip. Okay, how will you strip? Dude started removing his shirt. If you guys remember, go and watch it. Go and look for the video and watch it. He started removing it. Ebuka was like, no, don't do that here. And from that moment, and it started trending. He got on stage. In addition to that, he was shouting, worry, worry. That was new for us. That was the first Big Brother edition that we, from this generation, we watched. I don't think people really watched the 2006 edition like that. Was screaming, worry, worry. He garnered the attention of people, and then that was it. In my opinion, that season, Bisola was the one that deserved the win. Bisola deserved it. She was competitive. She was everything. She's like Fina. I've always said it in my videos. Bisola, Venita, Fina. They have that thing. They have that thing. Reality, competition. They used everything. They were competitive and they were good for TV. So they were both, the three of them, like the most perfect candidates, the most perfect housemates to win the show. If you like them or not, it's just facts. So if he came in, started screaming worry, 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 people started liking him because it was just speaking pidgin. It wasn't this phonetic. It wasn't trying to be a prim and proper. It was just doing his thing. And then he came in with the strategy of, my people, no water. I know water for my community. No this for my community. Nothing there for my community. And some things like that. And Nigerians, we are very easy to be impressed. Like, you can impress Nigerians easily, and you can make Nigerians forget things easily. I mean, look at what has been going on social media in the last few days or weeks about Mohbad. People are already forgetting. Nigerians, we forget things so fast, and then we are easily impressed. It doesn't take much to impress us. So when we say, oh, they don't deserve the win, they won by pity, let's just scrap that. Lekon trended from the beginning. Even Erica is ish with Erica didn't happen until later. Lekon was already topping the polls. People loved him because when he didn't speak throughout that night, and then in midnight, this guy started speaking and it was dropping gems, and people were like, oh, he's intelligent. Oh, okay, we love him. He can rap. They heard the song, Our Fears, and people loved the song. Like, oh, okay, you have my attention. So let's just stop. And then the Fina thing can we stop? Because if Fina didn't do what she did with her regarding her sheep, your fave that was disqualified wouldn't be trending till the end of the show. Your fave wouldn't be trending. So get that into your head, okay? And let us scrap this talk. Adekunle and Doyin, they don't even talk. They didn't talk in the house. Look at them. I saw a video of them on Snapchat. These people are cool with each other. You guys should stop ripping each other apart. The fans, stop being toxic. I pray that the Lord touches your heart. Don't be toxic. And like I said before, if you didn't hear, I'm going to reiterate and say, if Fina didn't do some things that she did, Beauty wouldn't have trended. She left on day 14 and she trended from day 14 or maybe a week after day 14 when Goofy Ship started. She trended from that day till the end of the show. So sometimes I think things happen for a reason. So if you are still dragging her because of a Goofy Ship that sailed and sunk, I don't know. I don't know for you. Something that actually helped your fave to gain so much more popularity because she had so many people come to her aid, or let me not say aid. Like a lot of people supported her because of that. They were like, why would somebody do this to their friend? Why would somebody do this to their roommate? Because every single time Goofy was on her screen, people were baffling. Some people were like, oh, what kind of ship is this? Oh. So because of that, Beauty was always trending. So because of Fina's actions, Beauty trended. So I think you guys should give her credit for that and stop with the dragging and trolling and like, are you not tired? Are you not tired of abusing people on social media? Are you not tired of abusing somebody you don't know? Are they paying you to be abusing people on social media? Quit. Quit and do something with your life. And also with Lekon, I saw somebody post something like, if Erica was there, Lekon wouldn't have won. Like, come on. Like, I don't even want to listen to you right now. Because what would give you that thought, that impression that Lekon wouldn't have won? Lekon would have won. If Erica was there, Lekon would have won. Maybe the gap wouldn't have been 60% to what's her name? Dorothy's maybe 20% or 18% or something. Maybe the gap wouldn't have been that wide. The margin wouldn't have been that wide. But my guy, Lekon would have won. All of these winners, they were destined to win. Okay, so stop it. Oh, Messi wouldn't have won because somebody was disqualified. Stop it. I think Wagmani would have won because if Perry hadn't done something to him. Stop it. He was destined to win. So the moment you guys understand these things, that some people are just destined to do something, maybe you will understand. And mind you, Taja wasn't disqualified because of Messi. Taja was disqualified because of Taja. Beauty wasn't disqualified because of Groovy. Beauty was disqualified because of Beauty. Let's start holding people accountable for their actions, okay, and not try to put the blame on some other people. Alright, so if we are talking about somebody won with pity, somebody won with this and that, then I can say, okay, maybe Ife, he had a little like a sprinkle of pity in his game. Yes, there was a sprinkle of pity in his game because like I said, we don't have water in my community, we don't have this in my community, and it was all like, are you people eat that? Me, I know they eat that too. Nah, this thing me I they eat too. That it came in like, oh, I'm so real, like I don't know what is going on with these people, and I'm so in tune with my community and my town and all of that. So I think he won people's hearts by doing that. So I can't really say, oh, he won with full pity because it was also trending from the beginning of the show and people liked him. And he had this catchphrase like based on logistics that he used to say, and I still remember it. Can you imagine? So if he didn't have an impact on people, he wouldn't have won as well. So that's why I said a sprinkle of pity. And then I don't think most of these people that people say, oh, they won with pity, went into the house to use the pity card. They were victimized at some point. If Perry didn't go so hard on white money, people who voted for him out of pity wouldn't have. They wouldn't have. So maybe uh, uh, a lesson to the new the what should I call them? The intending housemates. Don't try to victimize somebody. If you try to victimize somebody, or you try to bully them, or you try to rain on their parade, then Nigerians will vote for them out of pity. So in my opinion, I don't think they are the ones that use the pity strategy. I think Nigerians are the ones voting for some people out of pity. So it rests on the viewers right now. Okay, let me stop saying Nigerians. Let me say viewers, because some people claim they hate Big Brother, even though they know they don't. Oh, ooh, shots fired. So, yeah, that's it. So you guys watch my video, comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. This is my first video, though I have a lot of videos on TikTok. My TikTok is at Toyin Michelle. I have a lot of videos on there as well. My Instagram is Toyin Michelle, ToyonMichelle. And I'll be dropping a lot more videos. I'll be dropping more videos on the happenings and stuff in the entertainment, because I just like the entertainment industry. I I would love to be a part of the entertainment industry. Maybe this is an avenue for me to be a part of it, because I've always thought, oh, I don't know how to sing, I don't know how to dance. What can I do? And I love talking about the entertainment industry. If they are talking about it, you see me there. I'll give my opinion. I'll talk. I'll always have an opinion. Okay, so I just thought to myself, I think this is what I should do. This is what I should do. So I'm not here to compete with anybody or anything. I'm just here to give my opinion. I'm not here to give you guys recaps. If I can recap some things, but this page, this page is not a recap page. Okay, so I'm going to be talking this channel. Yeah, let me say channel now, because this is the YouTube language. It's not a recap page. It is. It is not a recap channel. Not a recap channel. It's just a channel where I'll be speaking on things, trending topics, debates, trending debates that will entertain people, not the things that will bore you. So that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my platforms. I'm on Twitter as well. ToyonMichelle. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. Recommend me to people. People, recommend me to people. Recommend my videos to people. Share my videos with your friends, your family, your mother, your father, everybody. We're not talking about anything raunchy here. We won't be talking about things that are NSFW. Okay, so you can tag your parents to watch. Your parents that love entertainment. Okay, to watch, like my mom. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Love God. Love yourself. Don't be mean to people on the internet. You don't know these people. You don't know who you meet. You don't know whose help you will need in future. Okay, so don't be mean to anybody. Don't be toxic. Life is not that hard. Don't take it so seriously. Okay. Bye bye.